Yeah, hearts gon' break and I'm hoping that they break even. And we ain't creeping, if I hit it then you ain't leaving. I'm so fly, got them thinking that it's shade season. Why you bother? I'm about to give you like 3 reasons. Money, power, respect, diamonds all over the neck. Check the time on the protect, do it one time for the set. I know you West Coast reppin', but when we ride, niggas knowing that we big steppin'. Stop playing and put that ass on with it and rewind. And girl, I know that you want me.
Got her legs up, got them way up. Yo, 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 you already know it's your boy NEWFUTUREFLASHH. You tune in to TMG Reacts. Hey man, it's birthday weekend, so I got a little bit of time on my hands. Why not kick it with the family? You know what I'm saying? The homie MacDonald dropped something, Dirty Money. He put out, he hit a million views in a day. That's pretty fire. That's pretty fire for an independent artist, son. Like, he is killing it. But like I said, it's my birthday tomorrow, so turn up, take a shot with me, hit me up on Instagram. You know what I'm saying? CASHAPP in the description. Oh, by the way, information. The studio is now open. You know what I'm saying? So if you are a creator and you ever are in the Raleigh area, pop up. You know what I'm saying? Hit up TMG Studios. We got you whatever you need. Photos, videos, podcasts. We lit. So let's get into some time. Pause.
They're angry that they'll never shut me up. I'm making more noise. Turn me up or turn me down, it's your choice. Black lives only matter when they got a corpse to exploit. Cause the media made millions off the protests for George Floyd. That's called ad revenue. They make cash selling you all the crap in the ads while they broadcast news. Ooh,
you know what's crazy about this dude, bro? He don't chill. Like, there's no, like, he don't walk you into the shit. He just first 3 bars, bang, bang. That is true, though. That is true. Black lives only matter when there's a life to exploit. Because the shit be happening daily. You know what I mean? There's injustices across the board daily. You know? And all of that stuff gets riled up during election time. Have you guys noticed that? There's always a situation that happens during election time, and then you got both sides using that as it's like, it's just social warfare, bro. That's all it is, because none of this is new. It's just televised now. You know what I mean? And they just pump it more during certain times of the year. Like, nobody want to talk about all this shit happening with China and Russia. You know what I'm saying? Like, they trying to cripple the U.S. dollar. Nobody talk about, like, these are the issues we need to be talking about. But nah, they want you caught up in the facade of, you know what I'm saying, the whole, not saying that racism doesn't exist, but it's not as prevalent of an issue as a lot of the social, like the financial shit that we're going through. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, it's not a political podcast. Let's go.
Corpse to exploit, cause the media made billions off the protests for George Floyd. That's called ad revenue. They make cash selling you all the crap in the ads while they broadcast news. Ooh, the network full of liars got investment capital and segment sponsored by Pfizer and the freedom fighters. I feel like the left just plants them to infiltrate the right. It's extensive planning, then it happens overnight. It's impressive branding. Make $1 million off of shirts that say let's go Brandon. It's a cash grab, everyone's a lab rat. Amazon made billions of dollars from sanitizer and black masks, and that's that. Funny how the terrorists who had tag always come from places that are oil rich and have gas. Democrats, they don't give a damn. What is this about our military?
Yo, I love this guy. I love this guy, bro, because he says so much shit that, like, me and my homies be talking about on a daily basis. You know what I mean? You know how, like, YouTube would, like, block your videos and demonetize you and strike you when you started talking about, you know what I mean, the vaccine and all of that stuff. And then all of a sudden it just stopped. It's just that nobody's talking about it. You know what I mean? Like, it's all games, bro. And I got ADHD, so my fault if I'm everywhere. The other night I was like trying to go to bed, but I was like, I couldn't fall asleep, so I just turned on the movie. It happened to be Hunger Games, bro. And watching that shit now, like, after seeing, like, all of that stuff happening, it's so like, Hunger Games is before its time.
That are oil rich and have gas. Democrats, they don't give a damn. What is this about? Our military trapped in the Middle East, can't get them out. Heroes are the ones who had the Constitution written down. Y'all are using hero while describing Kyle Rittenhouse.
1 cent, 2 cents, 3 cents, 4. We get less and they get more. Biden
and sold since we were born. They want money. Dirty dollars fill their pockets while our coffins fill the ground. They make profits, solving problems they create to keep us down. Dirty money.
Cha-ching.
Dirty money. I don't want your dirty money. They might kill me for this song, it's all classified intelligence. Don't need to go to war to secretly be getting benefits. When Russia launches rockets, we condemn them, but there's evidence. A US politician owns the screws they're assembled with. Ain't no war on drugs, it's economic. You make money off an inmate, every jail cell is profit. Our prisons are privately owned, illegal marijuana just mean kids.
Ooh, bro, he is talking that shit, boy. It's crazy. If you guys don't know, America spends almost like 4 times what the next something like 3-4 countries combined do. Like, we spend a lot of money on war, bro. Like, a lot. And they were saying that, you know what I'm saying, you could, I'm not saying that it's, I haven't really dove into the economics of it, but they were saying it was some amount of billions to cure world hunger, and we spend like 8 times that, you know what I'm saying, funding wars and stuff. So it's very interesting at how he's just throwing all of this into, we're only a minute and 37 seconds in. We're only a minute and 37 seconds in.
Our prisons are privately owned, illegal marijuana just mean kids smoking weed, turn the dollars in their pockets, let's be honest.
And even that part, right? Like the whole war on drugs and stuff is like all made up, because now how do you have certain states that is legal, certain that it's not? You know what I mean? So you're doing the same shit, and as soon as you drive 100 miles this way, now you're in jail type shit. And the sentencing that they were giving a lot of people in like New York, and because New York is crazy as it is, but the sentencing up there, even for like guns, drugs, is way more harsh than other places. You know what I mean? Like down here, it's not as bad in North Carolina. North Carolina is kind of lenient, so you'll get like a slap on the wrist, as where there you'll do time type thing. So
legal marijuana just mean kids smoking weed, turn the dollars in their pockets, let's be honest. Domestic threats in comparison to nuclear powers who hate the West is embarrassing. Still we label truckers in the convoy as terrorists and confiscate donations, we have no idea where it is. A pipeline leaks, price of gas goes higher, stock market crash, everybody gets fired. Economy is weak while we trying to beat a virus. $1 trillion in debt to China. We celebrate the smallest battles we're winning, so they can publish the headline that's gonna fuel division. But if we champion the crumbs, then it's crumbs that we're given. And we don't make any progress, we're stuck at the beginning. 1 cent, 2 cent, 3 cents, 4.
I say that a lot.
And they get more. Bought and sold since we were born. They want money. Dirty dollars fill their pockets while our coffins fill the ground. They make profits, solving problems they create to keep us down. Dirty money.
cha-ching.
Dirty money.
Cha-ching.
I don't want your dirty money. Not enough soap to scrub, it's soaked in blood.
That was hot.
Every time we make a buck, they take from us. The dollar runs our lives until we die. It controls your mind, it ain't controlling mine. $30 fill their pockets while our...
That's fire. It controls your mind, it ain't controlling mine. See, that's what I'm saying. He gets into certain pockets where you can tell, like, he's nice, bruh. You know what I mean? And he does have the hit capability of where he can make a hit song. You know what I mean? He's clearly done it a few times. Even if it was in the country genre, even if it was in the pop genre, like, he has the hit making capability. But then he steps out on the ledge to bring a lot of these topics into a conversation. Like, this is theoretically, people could take this 3 minute and 29 second song and have a whole 3-hour podcast on it, because he's diving into so many topics that are actual issues that we should really be talking about. You know what I mean? Like, as far as the debt to China, as far as, you know, the privately owned prisons, like, these are all issues that should be talked about more in politics. It shouldn't be identity politics at all. I don't think we should be talking about who people marry. We shouldn't be talking about none of that shit. We should be talking about the real issues that we have within the country. You know what I mean? Because I do think that we can fix a lot of these things, but it's just not a priority. You know, it's all like a carrot and donkey game. They give us what they want to give us. You know what I'm saying?
Offense fill the ground. They make profit, solving problems they create to keep us down. Dirty money. Dirty money. I don't want your dirty money.
Yeah, they killed that. Shout out Hangover Gang, bro. They killed that. If you guys don't know, America really is a military country, bro. You know what I mean? Because a lot of our revenue is policing the world. Like, it ain't a really, like, that's why when everybody says America's like number one, we're really not, because we prioritize certain things over things that we should be prioritizing. You know, like in culture, we run culture. Like, everybody wants to be like America, culture wise. So we have the influence we have on the world is pretty massive, and it's just sad that we use it for the bullshit. You know what I mean? We don't use it for good. But I like how he takes his platform and takes to his voice and really addresses certain things, because he's paid, bro. Like, let's keep it hot. Tom is paid, and he could easily just make like some little goofy ass pop song and keep making bread. Him and his girl clearly are up, and they could just be chilling. But he is definitely, you know what I'm saying, bringing awareness to certain things, and I appreciate that as an artist. So shout out to Tom, bro. Damn, I get more excited the more I hear him, because I just like him as an artist, bro. You know what I mean? But anyway, we appreciate you guys for kicking with me. Like, comment, subscribe. Drop your thoughts in the comments. You already know I'm here to argue with y'all, so let's get into it. Hit me up on IG. We out. What y'all want to go at? R&B, rap? Let's go with some R&B.
What a shame to see me this way.
Hey,
You're so fine, can't look away. It's like I'm holding my tongue, I just hope I don't bite it. Why am I fighting? Is it 'cause I'm excited? Yeah.